Armada here. Armada there. Armada there. Armada there. There's so many Armadas in the game. Is there any way to improve it now that we're playing the game now for so long? We've finally had all these Armadas. I keep bringing them out with every single arc and every single day. I want to talk about some improvements video, but before we get into that, what is up, everybody? It is nowonshall coming back to you with another Star Trek Week My video. Today, we're going to talk about some potential fixes that Scopa could apply to fix Armadas and help us out in the long run of the game, just to make Armadas more palatable to our taste and our likes to them, because right now they can be a drag. But before we get into the video, don't forget to hit the like, that subscribe button, that bell notification down below. Below that, hit that see more button, go into the description, and then join the Discord. And if you want to donate, hit that tiny URL, it is down there. And if you want to become a member and help the channel out monthly, click that join button for either $2, $5, $10, or $20 a month. If you want to help me out, I'd love you guys greatly. So in this video, we're going to talk about potential fixes Armadas and a lot of things that are coming from these Armadas that we would like to see or change. For now, there's been some Armadas become stale in this game. And yeah, they added the swarm Armadas. If we go over to the swarm system, blah, 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 blah. Go here, look at the system, and we look at, let's say, this uncommon. So we have a low drop rate of when we run these Armadas. Let me turn that black bar for you guys. So we have that look at the swarm Armadas that have a low percent chance rate of dropping Jayla shards. So they added something in the loophole to make Armadas more interesting. That's amazing. So I want them to expand upon their loot table of Armadas to start adding officer drops to normal uncommons, normal rares, epics, giving you more chances to earn officers or faction credits or something like that. Make it like a raid in a sense for like a bigger game like WoW or something. Let's make this a little more involved. It needs to be fleshed out a little bit, but let's expand that loot table so we have more chances of getting stuff. The main complaint that I saw today was these swarm Armadas require rare directives when they're uncommons, and there's really no way of earning rares besides events and buying them with actually physical currency. Let's see where it's at. Armadas. Where you at? I think it's like right back here. So like one of the only ways of earning your where's it? There's ways of earning the rares. It's just it's not palatable. Look, you have to spend money to get them or get them through the game. Why isn't there in the Alliance store? Why isn't there a way to use your Alliance credits to get Armadas? Like, you can get uncommons, but you can't get rares through here or epics. Why not add that transactional way in the game to earn ways of getting Armada credits or having a converter? So let's say you have a grip load of uncommon directives. They should be able to have a converter somewhere in the store to convert it over. A modest ratio, not a huge one, but to convert them over so you can have a chance to run rare. Since we introduced now swarm Armadas in the game, we have normal uncommon Armada or rare Armadas to do in the game that require rare directives. Yeah, it's cool that they're trying to not throw so many directives in the game. Like with the Eclipse Armadas, at least you can earn, speaking of Armadas, that just popped up. Speaking of Eclipse Armadas, you at least have ways of earning your directives through a faction rep. Maybe they should add them to the Alliance store or use your faction credits for them or something along those lines, because there needs to be more ways of earning Armadas in the game, and instead of having to pay for them, there needs to be more. They need to expand the loot table. And the other thing that I think they need to do is add a start button in Armadas. If you launch it, you have your whole crew there, you have them locked in, ready to go. And you should be able to click a button to start the Armada immediately, instead of waiting that 15-minute timer, 7-minute timer, 5-minute timer. Jesus criminy. There's so many different timers in this game, it's not even funny. Sometimes I can't even keep timers straight. There needs to be an easier way of starting them when your whole team is ready and there. Or a way to, not pause it, because if you pause it, somebody will hold it indefinitely. And so that wouldn't work. But there needs to be a start timer for it to be able to rush them. And then there's a lot of other things that they need to improve, like your uncommon and rare respawn times. Because if you look at the swarm systems or let's go start with the swarm systems, they basically pop up pretty quickly. The clip systems, they pop a little slowly, but they pop up. And then you go to your normal uncommons and rares and epics. They have a timer that is like sometimes almost a day for those epics. They need to change the timers to fix it. And yeah, cool. They added these Armadas that take less time to do, and they're not much of a drain as much as they used to be. To sit there for 15 minutes of your day, you can only run 4 Armadas in hours if you launch them, and just stuff like that. It's just they need to be able to start them early or whatever. Because sometimes your team's ready to go, and you're just sitting there just like, yep, just waiting this timer out, guys. We're just waiting any minute now. We're gonna lose. We're gonna win. I don't know. Oh, look, we lost. Now time to wait 15 more minutes. And then I'm gonna talk about. Sorry, another thing that I'm not a fan of that they haven't updated. This is for more for 40 plus players. I want to see what this is. 6. That is, never mind. That back, wow. So for the epics and the rares, plus 40, you're not getting any G4 materials or potential of G4 ships, rares, whatever. They need to add that into the game at this point, because G4 players really see no point in doing those turn-ins or conversions or whatever you want to think of, because they're not that well worth it unless they're sitting there like bulking up a Enterprise or any subship to scrap. Yeah, I know, I said scrap. People have scrapped Enterprises at 50. People have scrapped Brels at 46, and people have scrapped Saladins at 42. I've scrapped a Saladin, many Mayflowers, many even my Max Bortis. I've scrapped many ships out there. It's just, it's gnarly that they would actually think about that. Yeah, sorry, somebody was posting upon this. So I'm gonna read the justifications of what you said. Swarm modded payouts are also terrible, just like a burial ship. Why limit the rewards too badly? Make them worth doing. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to say in this whole thing is they need to expand upon the rewards, loot table, and everything on the mods. Expand upon it, because you only have like what, a 5% chance of a jailer drop, or a small percent. And why is it only the leader that has a chance? Why isn't it the whole group? Scopely needs to expand upon this to make Armadas a lot better. That's all I want to talk about, is just Armadas in general, because I got this spur of a moment from someone I was talking to, and it struck me right away. Oh yeah, hint. Nah, no hint. Alright guys, it is nowonshall, signing out. Peace out. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and that bell notification, and go down those links and come help me out. Alright guys, it is nowonshall, sign off. Peace out, and